Reports of a struggling airline that is likely to fail to pay its employees have been making the rounds for some time. But the rot at SAA seems to be deeper than legislators had anticipated. The company is mired by a skills shortage, which has led to the extensive use of consultants. The airline only owns 4 of its fleet of aircraft, and it pays 3.5 billion rand a year to lease aircraft from companies who bought the very same fleet from SAA originally.
We're in a very, very difficult position. SAA is an airline which doesn't own aeroplanes, period. That's what SAA is. And this is a legacy problem that we are having. So what ends up happening, for instance, when SAA talks about guarantees and so on, you are getting guarantees there, you keep on increasing your debt and you keep on increasing your debt servicing. So let's, as South Africans, let's just accept it that the decisions which were taken at that time were wrong decisions, and SAA is having a very, very weak balance sheet.
Despite its current challenges, government insists that SAA will not be privatized.
The commitment which is there from National Treasury, Chair, is that National Treasury, because understanding this our history, one, National Treasury will never allow the airline to go under. That's number one. 2, was suspicious of a number of things which happened before, and I don't think I want to get into that. Mazambane, we are also saying that we don't want to privatize SAA. I think let's also accept that that's the government's. We are not privatizing it.
It is losing millions of rand flying unprofitable routes. SAA chairperson Dudumieni blames expatriate former employees for such losses.
We were misled by the expatriate employee on this particular matter, and it is the reason why he had to leave the company. The board signed on this Abu Dhabi business case with information that was taken out and that was then brought to our attention. And later on, we realized that we're going to lose 300 million per month. Was it per month or per annum on the route that we were told it was going to be profitable?
But it has also transpired that the bulk of irregular, fruitless and wasteful expenditure arose from paying contractors and suppliers without following proper procedures. In some instances, no contracts were signed, but payments were made. Mieni and her executives have been ordered to furnish SCOPA with all the details of suppliers and the names of managers who were responsible for violating the PFMA and other corporate governance stipulations. Manilis Dubase, SABC News, Parliament.